Governor Mike DeWine is joining with the NCAA and calling on the Ohio Casino Control Commission to make changes when it comes to betting on college sports. They're asking the commission to eliminate prop bets tied to a college athlete's individual performance, things like points scored or yards gained. News 5's John Kosick tells us it's not the first time they've been asked to consider this.
Right now, if you want to bet in Ohio on, say, one of these college basketball games, you can bet on the point spread on the game itself, but you can also bet on the number of points the team's individual players will score, how many three-pointers they'll have, rebounds and assists as well. That's all too much, says the NCAA and Governor Mike DeWine, the two joining forces in calling on the Ohio Casino Control Commission to eliminate altogether the so-called prop bets on individual college athletes.
They believe they're seeing a rise in basically bettors harassing student athletes over the results of sporting events.
And it started literally 3 weeks into sports betting in Ohio last year, when Dayton men's basketball coach Anthony Grant was forced to address messages of hate received by some of his players from gamblers upset about recent losses. Grant emotionally reminding fans that these are all just kids, 18 to 22 years of age.
They have families. They don't deserve that. Mental health is real.
The Casino Control Commission's executive director immediately raising the idea of a gambling ban against those who tweet such threats, saying while they can't control free speech,
the commission does have the authority by the General Assembly to put people on an exclusion list from all gambling in the state of Ohio.
The commission putting that threat into a first-of-its-kind measure that Governor DeWine signed into law last summer. They also received funding last week to set up a sports wagering harassment protection program to help college athletes deal with and report such harassment. This idea, though, of eliminating college prop bets in Ohio is one the commission was actually already asked to consider. 2 years ago, we told you about this letter Ohio State sent to the commission urging them to limit college sports betting to just football and basketball and to limit the bets on those sports to only the outcome of the game. No prop bets. The request failed them, but faces strong consideration now.
The Ohio Casino Control Commission, they're constantly taking requests to add bets. I haven't seen a lot of requests to prohibit bets. This is definitely the first major request that I've seen.
As the Casino Control Commission considers the changes, it has given sportsbook operators until next Monday, February 12th, to offer any objections. They next meet on February 21st. In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.
Sports betting is now legal in 38 states. In Washington, D.C., nearly a dozen states ban wagering on college player props, according to the website Unabated, while a number of other restrict betting on college teams.